Welcome back, everyone. My name's Golmov. This is episode 6. We're on the ExileCraft server, and we are delivering some more villagers. So what I didn't realize was, let me pull this out and show it to you. We've got more than one page on this book. And I didn't realize that when I did this. So page 2, he says he would like to order 2 more villagers as the last ones died. And I'm pretty sure that all of these torches weren't here last time. So when I delivered those 2 villagers over there, we probably just delivered them to die. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing over 2 more villagers, and then I'm actually bringing over 4 more villagers. 2 to replace the first 2, and then 2 extras, because I kind of feel like it might have been partially my fault, and I want to make sure it doesn't happen again. And so what I'm probably going to do is, he's got this one free roaming, and the one I'm currently on was also free roaming. So if I just take these off, these villagers off, there we go. I need to maybe enclose them just like this. These guys look like they're nice and comfy cozy. And you know what? This finishes our kind of little side project. And now we need to go back to the actual episode. And I'm sure if you read the episode title, you'll see that we are doing all things end in this episode. It's time to get an elytra. It's time to get our rockets going. It's time to do a lot of stuff. And the crew here on the server was supposed to go and do this over the weekend. Where am I? I think, oh, this one. They were supposed to go and do the dragon fight this past weekend. If they did, then great. We're just going to go straight in and do some elytra stuff. But if they didn't, then we're going to go ahead and do everything ourselves. All right, since they haven't done it, let's go ahead and get some rockets ready. Equal amounts, 1, 2, 3. And what I want to do is I want to craft not full rockets, because you get 3 to 2. So I'm going to put just the ingredients here in my ender chest. That way I can make, I get to save some space. There we go. So that's going to make 18 stacks of rockets, which is more than enough. So I want to get some mending and unbreaking books ready. And we've got some unbreaking books here as well. So welcome. I've got slow falling potions, and I've got right now a bunch of unbreaking books. I'm gonna get some mending real quick.
I was just about to do that like yesterday.
Oh crap!
And I didn't do it.
So I haven't been to the end portal yet. You want to just see?
Throw one.
I remember seeing a map at one point. I know there's one north, but I don't know where. So I'm thinking we just throw a pearl and see what happens.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw one right here. Yeah, okay. It is almost directly north. All right. Well, it went this way. I don't know how far. So I figure we'll just let's just do this the old school way. All right. You want to throw a throw a pearl?
Mm-hmm. Now we gotta go back. No.
Which way did it go?
I didn't see it. I heard it.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice. So that's good. I mean, we were going slightly northeast, and now it's northwest. And throw it here. So I'm gonna throw one more right here.
Mm-hmm. Yep, went down.
Oh, it did?
Right here. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, let's.
So it should pop back up, right? Oh, it popped up right here.
Did it?
We digging straight down? All right. So right here, I'll do a 2 wide. It's. I think we'll be okay.
Found it.
There we go. Yeah, so what I've seen is it's like really close to the starting area, but it's not always a direct route.
Mm-hmm. I'm not.
Oh, hold on. I found another passage. Hold on. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it.
Oh. Okay. Coming.
Yeah, I dug through. So it's like from that starting point there, you don't have to go very far at all to find it. So if you've run a little bit, just turn around, try a different angle. 0. Okay, well, here, let's both do half.
One small step for the ExileCraft server, one giant leap for the video. No.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Nice. Hold on, don't go in. Let's oh, did you bring a bed? Let's do it. The slow falling got me.
Same.
I honestly thought I was gonna go in there much faster than that.
I'm already getting attacked. I didn't even look at you, man. Bro, like, go away. Like, off the rip, I got this.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh my god, it's using my other microphone again. You guys trying to bully me as well?
Alright, I got the cages. Are there any left?
Oh, he hit me hard.
Oh no, there's none left. Okay, this should be easy then. There you go, good hits.
Oh, my slow falling. Oh my god, thank god for the...
Oh no no! Oh no no! Slow falling just saved me.
Yo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you got
it. Let's
You
go.
got it, nice.
Let's go.
Nice.
I did.
We were both swinging away right there at the end.
Nice. The XP is so unrewarding these days.
Yeah, it is. It is. I already had unlimited. But you know what? It's still fun to get. I'll tell you what, you want the, you killed him, you can get the,
Point. Do you want to store it in your ender chest for now?
there you go.
Nice.
Here, you want the
Nice
achievement? Here, you can put it in your ender chest.
How can we do this?
Either a pearl or a, here, I'll put a trapdoor. Hold on.
Imagine we get one off the rip. Come on.
Alright, so which way do you want to go? You know what? A slow falling wouldn't be the worst
Yeah,
thing
that's my fault. That's my fault as well.
over the void, because then you can always pearl.
I don't have a pearl though. Damn.
You know what? Happy gas is not a bad idea. I've got a couple of little babies. Can we pearl from here?
What? I don't have a pearl. If you got some extras, that'd be good.
I think we should keep going. Same angle.
Yeah. Same angle.
I know it's a big gap, but I think it'd be worth it.
Which was just for the sake of... No, he's back. Which was for the sake of just building.
There's some pearls.
Something.
Right. Oh, there's a boat.
Oh, right.
Second shells on the server.
I don't know if you saw that. I wrote a thing that we need like a museum for all the just like
All the
memorable
firsts.
moments. Yeah, or like just some cool moments, which are recorded, or not even recorded.
All right, I will be right back.
Go and win for us. The boy needs a shield.
All right, I'm just gonna fly directly east. I found one.
Nice, nice.
That was crazy fast. It's just right here. Got some more shells. All right, I got another one. Hey, sharpness 3, looting 2 sword.
Yep. We'll take that.
I have it back at this. Oh, I've got Voxy on. I can see everywhere we've gone. I see the starting island. That's so cool. I'll tell you what, I'm willing to spend like 20 minutes looking for these things. See if we can find a couple more each, and then we can call it for now.
Well, we spent a lot more than 20 minutes doing this, and I've said it before, but Voxy is amazing. Look at how far we can see with this thing. So in that last clip, we got to almost the border here. The border is about 10,000 blocks out. Actually, no, it's exactly 10,000 blocks out. And we got to the border when decided, wouldn't it be fun to start looting north? And so we went all the way to the corner of the borders, right in the border. So 10,000 and 10,000. And then we made a left and we worked our way all the way around. But this is just amazing.
All right, so we're back home, and let's go through the loot that we have from this trip. I didn't record all of it, but I went ahead. Oh, that's actually my ender chest from before. Here we go. So I've got these, and this. So I got some shells, about a stack and a half. So I don't know what that is. Maybe 40 shulker boxes. And let's see. I've got this guy right here. Is just some random good stuff. Let's see. I think I have an auto clicker on. There we go. This guy has a bunch of armor. This is the rockets that I had. Just some random loot, some extra food, and here we go. This is the big boy. So this is essentially what I got from looting. We got tons of armor, tons of diamonds. Look at that, 27 plus 41. A bunch of pretty decent. I shouldn't have saved that. Look at this guy. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking, Mending, Silk Touch. I found that just sitting in efficiency 5 on breaking mending. These are fantastic. But here's the good stuff. So I have one more in here. So I've got this one right here. I've got the one I'm wearing, plus another 17. So I have 19 elytra, and a bunch of them already have these on. I'm thinking about opening a shop that does 25 diamonds. That sounds about right. Right? 25 diamonds for a fully enchanted elytra that has unbreaking and mending on it. I feel like that's a pretty good deal. All right, some quality of life stuff here. I went ahead and organized my ender chest, as you can see here. We've got our valuables in the blue. I like to put redstone in red. We've got our rockets. We got wood. This is dyes. Lots of assorted stones. Glass. And then these are the equipment you saw earlier. I like to make in blue. Then I've got food in green, makes sense. And some iron. So this is kind of what I like to do as far as ender chest. And there's some more colors that we're going to end up putting in here. Now, I want to go ahead and look at this hole. I made this hole specifically for when we have elytra. And I thought it'd be pretty cool to finally, start using it. And I'm pretty thankful I put this tower here. So let's break this and go down and... Okay, this is my first time flying down in the Nether. And it's surprisingly open. I'm kind of... Look how far you can see. This is really cool. The question is, when we head back, how easy is it going to be able to see this hole? It's right... There it is. There it is. So it's right here. I think if I outline this in maybe glowstone... So let's see if we can come over here and get some of this. If we outline it in glowstone, it'll be a lot easier to see. Let me get some. All right, we are going to start by clearing out this bottom rim right here. Let's clean up these little pieces right there. We've got a nice clean ring now that we can easily just put this glowstone around. It's going to give it a nice clear area that you can spot from far away. In fact, let's just take a look here. Yeah, so from a distance, look at this, how easy it is to see. Let's clear this out just a little bit. And there we go. If I fly down just a little bit and turn around, oh yeah, that's easy to see. Let's try to get this from a distance. We're flying in. Yeah, look how easy that is to see. And if we come under it, we can easily get out. Okay, we're building a rocket autocrafter. In this first one, we want to make paper from sugarcane. So we're going to block those off. In this next one, we need to block off everything except for a spot for gunpowder and paper. Now, I need to get a little bit of gunpowder and fill this part in. Stick them right up here in the top. Perfect. Now, I need to get some sugarcane that we can stick in this first hopper just like that. And you know what? I probably need to fill up the bottom as well. So let's go ahead and fill that up. Grab that and finish that up right there. Okay, so what I did here is I made a little clock in the back with the redstone. And what I want to show you is if this hopper is full on top, it's going to turn off this torch, and and the hopper clock can work. Now I need to do the same thing for the other side so that if any hopper empties out, I'm not going to drain the items in the crafters. So here we go. We're going to put one more up here. Right there. And then I think I'll put a piece of redstone on just like that. So right now this hopper is working because these are full. Now that that's empty, the hoppers are locked. So let's put those back up there and you can see it's unlocked. So I'm going to do the same thing here. If I empty that out, it locks it. So this means that I will never empty my crafters all the way. Yeah, this is great. Now, if I put a comparator right here, you can see how I'm making that crafter tick and it's starting to make rockets. So this is perfect. And if I take those out, it stops. Okay, so now we've got this crafter. It's not currently being powered by the clock in the back. And the problem is that when the sugar cane comes down in here and it crafts, it makes 3. And I don't need it making 3 every single time since it only uses the 1. So we need to detect here with a comparator when the hopper is empty so that it can make more, because it makes it in batches. And I think the only way to do that is going to be with observers. So if I put an observer right here, in fact, I don't have any. Let me grab some right here. So let's put an observer facing in. Oh, that's the wrong way. Turn that around. An observer facing in, so it'll power that. And I need to get a block here in the middle that the observer can read. And hoppers actually work really well. So if I just face this hopper in, hopper doesn't actually do anything. It doesn't pass anything, but this is going to read it. And I'm going to put the torch here so it does the same thing. So now we should be able to know if it's empty. So let's fill these up. Okay, so that turns that one off. That's perfect. And that one's full. Oh, I don't have a comparator. Okay, so let's see. So that one's off. If I take that out, this one's powered. So right now, both of them are powered because there's nothing in the hoppers. And let me fix this right here. Put the gunpowder in there. So we've got a good batch. Perfect. So right now, that should turn off that one. Right there. It does. Great. Let's put some sugarcane up top. Well, first of all, okay, it needs to make some there. Let's just put some in there for now. Oh, it's draining out. Why is it draining out? Why is it draining out? Let me fill that up in the top again. Oh, it just made some. Okay, you can see it's making them in batches of 3. So that's working. Yeah. Okay, so that's working. Oh, this wasn't full. Okay, this wasn't full. That kind of explains what I'm doing. So it's making them and it's slowly catching it up. So I think we've got it so far. What I need to test here is when this gets full, it's not going to stop. There's nothing in place here to show that it's going to stop. That stopped too. Oh, I need sugarcane. Okay. Sorry, fill that back up. So there. Yeah, see, it filled up the shulker and it didn't stop. So I need to put something in place here to make sure that there's some sort of overflow protection. Something that will stop this hopper right here. So this, okay, if we put a comparator sticking out, it's going to read the contents of that shulker. Let's just do a really basic thing here. Let's just go straight over. Now, this isn't going to work at first, but I'd like to figure this out in stages. So see how this is almost full? Or sorry, the first row is almost full. And it should fill it up here in just a second. There you go. So it filled it up enough to stop it, but we're only just over 1 row full. So we need to add in a comparator. And I'm going to use a hopper here because a hopper I think is the easiest. I'm going to take some shovels and stick... see, if I take 1 shovel in, let's put 2 shovels in. You can see that the hopper in the back is going. Everything is working. It's creating stuff. And the power line here, it hasn't even registered yet. So let's see how long this takes. All right. It's almost full. There, it just filled up. We've got 2 shovels in there, and it filled it almost all the way up. So I'm going to throw a 3rd shovel in there. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we are just about full here. Almost there. Okay, it did spit out extra, but the system stopped. How many did it spit out extra? I think 3. I could probably fine-tune this, but let's test this one more time and see when this actually stops. Almost there. Okay, it spit out a little. I actually don't know how many I had on me. Is that 3 more that it just spit out? I don't know. I think so. We might be able to fine-tune this. All right. Last thing I want to do over here is I want to get rid of this tower. Wow, that is immensely satisfying. I wonder if any of these are going to get stuck up on top. These ladders. I'll fly up there and check it out in a little bit, but I have the elytra now. I don't need this. And you know what? I think we're going to call it here for the day. I'm really happy with what we've accomplished. I think that this is going to make life a lot easier, and now we get to go on and do a lot more of the really cool projects that I want to do. I think an Enderman farm is definitely in our future so that we can easily get XP. But thanks for stopping by. My name's Golmov. We'll see you in the next episode. If you liked what you saw, give me a like, subscribe. I appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.